Right guys, this is a battle report from Luton Tabletop Gaming Club, doing it for Battle Nights. Jason isn't here today, so it's just the rest of us. So we have...
And the girls.
And the girls, yes. Girls. We have John with his British.
Woo!
Then we have McPhee with his SS. And we have D with his Russians.
Yay!
And then you have me with the Germans, with a mix of Fallschirmjäger and Heer Germans. We're doing a custom mission today. So the Germans are defending the village, because it's obviously got lots of German sausages in it that you need to defend. From the east, you have the Russians attacking. And then from the west, you have the British. So it's a pincer action from them too. The mission rules are, as I say, customs. So the Germans get hidden set up, they get to deploy first. The British and Russians get to move down their army using the first wave rule. They also get the preparatory bombardment rule as well. And we're playing a dawn mission, so from turn 1 it's night fighting, and then from the second turn on a 4+, it will become dawn, and everyone will be able to see again.
Yay!
I think I've covered anything. Everyone else want to say anything?
I think that's everything, isn't it?
I think that's everything, so we'll come back to you after the first turn. Right, this is the end of turn 1, and as you can see, the Germans haven't really advanced out very much at all. Just sort of hunkering down after the preliminary bombardment. The British have advanced, pretty heavy on one flank. A couple of support units at the top there. Sniper and a Piat team down here. The Germans have sort of moved up to sort of counter that flank action by John. And then the Russians advancing en masse. Pretty much everywhere. The bombardment at the beginning of the game pretty much did a few pins, killed 2 guys, and apart from that not a lot has happened. We're just about to roll to see whether the dawn is going to break, see if this night fighting ends.
It's a 2.
It's a 2, so that means night fighting is still in effect, so it's going to make the game very interesting. McPhee's not very happy with that.
No.
So we will see how we go. I'm going to put the dice back in the bag and come back after turn 2. Right, this is the end of turn 2. Obviously it was still night fighting. There was a lot of action this turn. So over here the German flank appears to have crumpled a little bit. There was one squad of Fallschirmjägers which got shot up by the Brits. There was a squad of Pioneers which got assaulted and beaten up. The Panzer Shrek team has taken some damage from the tank, but it's still there.
They went down in response, that's why that tank's still there undamaged.
Yep. The flamethrower team is still there, causing some trouble. This tank hasn't really done a lot. It moved up though, just to get in position. The snipers moved up a bit, as has the Pioneer team, so is my commander. The 2 units of Fallschirmjäger in the building still holding tight. The building with the 2 HMGs in is holding tight. The artillery over there, there, has just moved a bit. Light mortars moved up. The Russians are holding behind the bocage. The tank moved up, but got immobilised by a Panzerfaust from the squad here.
2 Panzerfausts.
This artillery fired a shell directly into this bocage and wiped out 6 guys. Sorry, so 7 sorry guys.
Yeah,
so that's
7 guys.
absolutely annihilated that squad pretty much. This squad moved up, got some fire in return. So it's looking a bit more aggressive now. But the main thing is the artillery is there for the British. That is going to come down. Well, potentially come down and could cause absolute havoc. If it's still going to be night fight, then it's going to be -1, but if not, then it could be brutal. So we'll just quickly do a night fighting roll now, see how we get on, but McPhee will roll. What are we going to go? 4+. So it's not night fighting anymore. So there's going to be some more casualties. Dawn has broken indeed. We'll come back at the end of turn 3.
I don't know.
Right, this is the end of turn 3. Dawn has finally broken.
Yay!
Um,
Even though it's dark here. now.
so there's some little combats going on over here. My commander's moved up to fight the Piat team. Commander's buddy got blown away by a Piat in the face. The tank has been blown up by John's tank.
Stealthy Cromwell.
Yeah, Stealthy Cromwell pushing through. It is a Cromwell, isn't it?
Yeah,
That is
Cromwell.
Yeah, Stealthy Cromwell going through the gap in the bocage. The Panzerschreck absolutely missed. Terrible. In the centre, they're all okay. The artillery strike didn't come down where it was supposed to.
Oh, which was here.
Yeah, it moved over to on the tank. Did a couple of pins, but not much else.
Surprisingly, it has actually stopped 3 things shooting because of the pins.
Yeah, it has had.
Didn't get to move. They didn't get to disembark, and the sniper didn't get to shoot. So
So you've had quite a few ill effects
I've
there.
had a lot of failed pinning tests this time.
Yeah, the light mortar is now dead from the combined efforts of the SS and the SS sniper. The Russian flamethrower came out of hiding from behind the bocage and nuked the unit in the centre that's no longer there.
Then run out of fuel.
Yeah, then ran out of fuel and run away. This unit's moved up. Where sniper picked one off as they did and put a pin on the sniper. Not
2 artillery pieces tried to shoot at each
yeah,
other.
trading fire.
Artillery
Before-
ping pong fire.
Although before the mortar died, you did get a hit on that
Yeah.
pin mark, but no damage, unfortunately.
No damage. So yeah, it's still in contention this game. Still quite a few units left on the board. It's going to be turn 4 now, so we'll come back to you at the end of turn 4. Right, at the end of turn 4, the core of the Germans is still there. It's starting to crack around the edges though. The British are advancing up there. Commandos come on ahead. Brutal combat. Wiped out the SS squad. This squad's just run away from a FUBAR. The SMG squad here with armour plating is running up, putting lots of pressure on the Germans. The artillery unit blew away my artillery unit. This AA gun blew away the inexperienced squad over here. Possibly bad choice on my part, putting pressure on Fee instead of waiting for the commandos. But we'll never know.
That's when you lose.
Crazy Captain is running up the hill, possibly trying to do some funky stuff.
Right, Mannering's waiting for him.
The 2 Fallschirmjäger squads in the building there are still holding steady. One man on his own who's got quite a lot of pins, and the sniper team are over there.
It's pretty brutal.
It's pretty brutal at the moment. It's
So what we got? What's
gonna get
the
worse.
scores on the doors? Georgia doors. We've
I've
lost 4. We've conceded 4. 5. We've conceded 5 points.
I've conceded 5 just by myself.
5.
Yeah, and I've conceded quite a few units now, I think.
Remember.
I've put my dice away, but it's
Oh, boo!
yeah.
And what do the objective buildings do? The 3 that we
1
got.
point for patrolling it.
no, it's just the yeah, you always the mission that in the rulebook was to win. You guys have to hold 2.
Okay.
To draw, basically you have to hold none. Sorry, to lose you have to hold none, and to draw you have to hold at least 1. So it's different. But kill points is a little kick at the end just to add stuff together. Yeah, let's carry on. Do turn 5.
6 and then it carries on.
Right, this is the end of turn 5 now. The British are pressing hard in the centre there. That's got getting battered though a little bit by the AA gun. Commandos are still holding the this objective here. The Russians are slowly moving up what's left of them, although there's a unit right in the corner there running away.
They're running away. They're down.
Oh, damn then. The LMG team has done its job. It's in the middle building now, causing havoc. I can yeah, the tank riders, sorry, I can see them causing some more damage next turn.
They've got SN42 body armour, so they're on 6s to kill.
Yeah, so they're
That's why they were bricking themselves last turn.
pretty tough. Snipers have run away just to try and stay alive because we're running low on dice now. The Fallschirmjäger building just here is still intact pretty much.
Took a single casualty, didn't you?
Yeah, took a single casualty.
I think we're running out of guns to bring to bear on it.
Yeah, we've still got the big artillery piece there, which is thudding away with no return on it basically. So pretty much it's a matter of holding on for this turn, for turn 6, and then see if the game continues to turn 7. That's how we get on. Right, that's the end of turn 6. So as it stands at the moment, the Allies are winning because they have this building here with the commandos, this building here with a 3-man squad of British, and the Fallschirmjägers are holding this building,
Knocking on the door on the third building.
and the ridiculous
Tank riders.
tank riders with PPSHs and battle armour are in the middle just going ha 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 ha, no one can touch us. Pretty much. A couple of things have
I
moved.
think the tank has definitely aided them, because if they'd
Oh,
gone
yeah.
their own, then a lot more focus would have been on
Yeah,
them.
yeah. I think this tank has been a thorn in our side, not being able to knock it out. A couple of bad dice rolls and not really having that many anti-tank weapons hasn't helped. But I think the definite main unit that's been fearful is this tank rider unit. As it's been
Late game though.
they've been late game, yeah. They've been sat there.
For 3 turns they did nothing. I think it was
Because
first turn
of-
they came on, second turn they failed the test, third turn they failed the test, and then
British
Yeah.
bombardment didn't help out there, did it? But
No. So there's still a few German units left on the board, but not enough, we reckon, to get one of the buildings. But we'll see. It's going to be a dice now
Is there?
rolled
Yeah,
by
4
D.
plus
So on a
on
4
turn.
plus, there'll be a turn 7.
there was not.
There is not. So that's end game. So that is a win for the Allies. Well done, Stephen, and well done, John.
thank you very much.
Commiserations to myself and McPhee.
Put up a good fight.
Put up a good fight. Couple of bad choices here and there. Couple of bad dice rolls. It could have been different, but yeah, really fun game. Enjoyed it. Really cool looking battlefield, as you can see. Join us for some more games in the future.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Bye.